Hey there, welcome back. Sorry for being gone yesterday, but I'm glad to have you here. Once again, we are playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. We are just barely scratching the surface of Chapter 3. Ho Yafet! Good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I always say good evening because it's evening for me, but then I remember I got people watching me from other countries. I apologize. I'm so America-centric sometimes. Anyway, I'm tired. It's been a long day. We're going to end it by playing some games. Thank you for being here. Let's switch over. We'll get started. I don't even know what we're going to do yet, so you'll find out at the same time I do. There we go. That's us. That's us. Hanging out. Now I can't not notice the giant shiny spot on my head. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. We've got some people to pick up. In fact, there's people in the city we're in. So we'll hit the tavern. Always a good night when you start it by hitting the tavern.
You're interested then?
How did you guys do, Eleanor, Rashinda, and Celeste?
You've some news from an errand. No doubt you'll want to hear the report.
I do.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
As tall an order as it was, we rose to the challenge.
I knew you would. The Merchant Council of Dorder sponsored a contest that saw participants race to find the remnants of a lost civilization in a remote area of Ivalice. All we had to go on was information gleaned from ancient texts, languages, legends, and stories as we raced to be the first to find these undiscovered ruins. To our delight, we were declared winners of the competition.
Indeed. I feel we outdid ourselves on this occasion. I dare say we'd be up to any challenge thrown our way.
So far, so good, Rashinda.
Much to our surprise, we also stumbled upon a site of great importance.
Oh, what's this? Wonder discovered Simmet Falls, a site of significance for the ancient Palamecian Empire. Mithril was mined beneath these majestic falls, while Extasium? Sure. A fuel used by the airships of the day could be gleaned from their magic waters.
Another
Cool.
ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer.
Yay! Adventurer!
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything
All right,
else?
no more
Thanks.
errands available here. Hey,
Good day to you.
did I go back in and
Well,
are there
it's
errands
just
now?
Need anything? You're interested then?
Good deal. Okay, sure. Second frontier contest. Calling all adventurers. After the success of our first contest, we are delighted to announce a second, detailed information available upon request. Contact the Merchant Council today.
Who'd you have in mind?
All right, guys, you did so well on the first one. We're going to send you on the second one.
Anyone you send on an errand. Understood. You leave the rest to me. Let's hope for a favourable outcome.
Yeah.
Thanks. Welcome. Might want to earn some gil.
Got a lot here. Still one in... Oh, that's the one from the other town. A Miner's
An
Tale.
errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success, the like of which we had no reason to expect.
Good job. A gold rush some years ago led to the establishment of several towns at the foot of Mount Orobos, and for a time the mountain crawled with prospectors. However, the amount of gold soon dwindled, the miners upped and left, and the settlements became not more than ghost towns. With few clues to go on, we made a brief stop at one of the mines and recovered a measly amount of gold. All that remains of the miner's dreams are the tears of the old man in the tavern who told us his tale. Adam, how's it going? Risen and crave blood. And fresh-faced biscuits. Biscuits and
Indeed.
gravy sound
It
great
fills
to
me
me
with
right
pride
now.
to have been part of such an endeavor.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Good job to all those people who were involved. Stolen tomes. That's a long one. Several ancient tomes were stolen from the Garland Academy for the Magical Arts, but the thief boarded a ferry which promptly sank. The passengers all escaped safely, but their belongings still rest at the bottom of the sea. This is your chance.
Who's
Go
going?
for it. That would be Lad and Alicia. Alicia? I don't know. And
How many
Lavian.
days for this errand? Anyone you send... Understood. You leave the rest to me. Let's hope for a favourable outcome. Anything else I can... Thank you and farewell.
We got another one up here at Igros.
Welcome. Make yourself up. Want to earn some gil?
Oh, two of them here. Mount Golg
An
Motherlode.
errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Despite many difficulties, we did all that was expected of us, and more besides.
Mount Golg had lain dormant for nigh on 5,000 years. Yet dangers enough remain that few dare venture near. But we did, and were rewarded with a tract of gold ore. But it was at the bottom of that deep, dark shaft, 300 domes down at the least, that we saw her rise from the molten rock, a lady of flame. Local folktales tell of a time when young maidens were thrown into the volcano's fiery crater to ward off eruptions. We erected a small shrine and offered prayers for the maidens of Mount Golg. That's horrifying.
'Tis exactly what I'd hoped for, though I'd scarcely imagined we'd make such a formidable team.
Exactly what you hoped for, to find the remains of some young women who had been thrown into a volcano.
Lastly, we acquired
You are a
this.
horrible person.
A truly exciting item, you'll surely agree.
New reading material, Olvert. The momentous events described in this book, if true, hold the potential to rewrite the pages of history. It documents the life of a woman now all but forgotten.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you.
Thank you.
I'd consider that a job well done. You've some news from an errand. No
Yes,
doubt you want to
Mamiko
hear
the
report.
Minstrel.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
I am delighted to inform you that we were successful in our efforts. Enormously so, in fact.
The traveling minstrel Mamiko recently gave his first performance in nigh on 10 years. After an extended creative slump, having once been a perennial fixture in Igros' nightlife, this show was his most spectacular yet. Over the course of several days, we rehearsed as his dancers, and our performance helped create a raucous atmosphere on the night, the likes of which Igros Tavern had never seen before. We later learned this was a farewell performance prior to Mamiko setting out on a world tour. We wish him all the success he deserves.
I trust you'll be giving us more work like this in future. You'd be a fool not to.
Yep,
I'd
I
consider
will
that
be.
a job well done. Need anything else? Thanks.
Okay, nothing to get here. Oh, I guess we can see there's still one here. Let's go back now that we have groups of people we can send.
Good day to you. That's the spirit.
Shoreline defense. Objects of undetermined origin have been washing up on the shore. Please investigate this matter as the townspeople have begun to grow
Who are
uneasy.
you sending?
We're gonna send Martine, Marcilla, and Isabel.
How many days for this errand? Anyone
9
who's- I'll
days.
see to the
9
particulars.
days sounds good for
All we need to do
investigating a
now
seashore.
is hope for a safe return. Need anything? Thank you.
Okay, still can't go there. None available. 2 in progress. 1 in progress. None available. 3 not accepted in the Clockwork City. So that's where we're going next. I guess. All the way over here. Ooh, a fight! In the Siege Weld.
I will go. An excellent choice. It's time. Come on.
No new pig. Just this guy. We'll get rid of him.
At the ready.
Ouch.
My turn.
I hate that. I hate it. Goblin carcass.
down.
We're worth nothing. Over here. Send our ninjas both over there. That actually hurt him. We'd better go ahead and get rid of this guy before he has a chance to spring back up. Alright, where do we want? Not on top of the tree. That's not where we want to be. How about this guy? Oh. Well, I guess we're attacking this one head on. Well, you're dead. Oh, he evaded and countered. Nice. I can't do anything really, so let's just hang out. Can we get next to anybody? Here, we can get behind that guy. Done. Nice. Okay. One more guy to go.
Doesn't look good.
All right, you've got to win this. Otherwise, you're in real trouble. Wait, is he 2 spaces deep? No, he's not. He's just ducked down. He got countered to death. Disappointing. Oh, we didn't make it very far. Did not make it very far at all. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got ghosts. I don't think I've ever tamed a ghost. Too bad I don't have speechcraft. I'm way too lazy to go back and try to get it now.
An excellent choice. I'm ready.
Understood.
Let's see. That is the only one of those guys we have. So we don't want to get rid of him. We don't have any multiples in the party anymore. What do you know? Crazy, right? I guess we could take Merylda.
I'll do what I can.
It's time.
We'll just want to make as short a work as possible of this fight. I don't think I can shockwave that guy. I think he might be too big a height difference. I don't think we can Aura Blast anyone. No, we can't reach anyone. You know what? Just hang out.
Ready and able.
She's just going to wait in the back the whole time. I'd like to get rid of the ghost, but I can hit him in the back, so...
My turn.
Okay, this poor guy, he's in trouble. He should go back here and let Meryl to heal him. Chill there for a minute. I love how strong Ramses' counterattack is. Okay, got that guy. I was afraid that he would miss and get counterattacked. Raven, how's it going? Have you started on the big move yet? I started watching it earlier, and then I left work while it was still on. So I got up to camera something. What came out right after? Man, now I'm trying to think of what I saw. I remember seeing Kenna, and a couple of things I wasn't very interested in. Man, now I need to go back. Nothing memorable, obviously. Nothing too memorable yet for me. I signed the agreement, handed in my notice for this place. Nice. So it's done. It's a done deal. All you gotta do is get to the part where you move. This is Richard. He still needs JP for this job. Well, congrats, man. That's awesome.
Leave this to me.
There we go. That guy's dead. Now we can move on. The victory is yours. 32,000 gil. Getting gil left and right. But not very many pigs. I did get a pig. My pig turned into 2 pigs. And I got a... I don't know. Headband?
Very well.
Not a headband. What was it? Whoops. Hairband. Hairband. We got a hairband from them, which is really cool. It's like a mini ribbon. It gives you immunity to poison, blindness, silence, toad, slow, immobilize, disable, undead, and doom. Can be worn by any job. They're remastering Metal Gear Solid Collection? Nice. Metal Gear Solid 4 no longer trapped on PS3. Where the dead PS3. Wow, we got 1 space. We're not going to breed monsters if we keep going 1 space at a time. You know what? I keep forgetting. We don't have to go into the fight. Like,
I will go.
if we don't have a monster worth
Excellent choice.
putting on the
I
map,
can't wait.
then it doesn't matter who we
Time to
put.
prove myself.
We'll just say yes, and
No
then we'll go
turning
back
back.
out. God of War 1 to 3 are getting full remakes? Not just remasters? See, I don't think I need anything from these guys. If they had poaches that I needed, it might be worth staying in. And units are done again somewhere. Tavern,
You're interested then?
errands.
Need
Wait,
anything else?
Oh, we're
Wanna
here
earn
to
some
drop
gil?
somebody off. Mesa's Legacy. A boat used by King Mesa, the hero who saved humanity during the Cataclysm, is said to be somewhere at the bottom of the bay near Gaug. Legend has it that the ship is packed full of treasures King Mesa received from the gods. It sounds too good to be true, so I took the liberty of knocking the fee down for
What do you
you.
have in mind?
We're going to send Merylda, Alaire,
How
and
long
Drew
will you permit for this?
for 13
Anyone you
days.
send on an errand, I'll see to the particulars. Oh, need anything else? Hey?
And where's the one that's done? Right here. Did I have them both covered this time? You're probably right. You're probably right. We don't live in the same age as before. Oh, there's a red one. There's a red one this time. I think I might need a red one. What does the red guy drop? I can't remember. No, we really don't. He doesn't. We don't really need him. If we were going to, if we had somebody who could tame him, it'd be worth trading my blue one out for a red one. But I don't. So, back to the map.
I will go. An excellent choice. It's time.
Understood. My turn, is it?
It's time.
I don't like to flee when I don't know. Topher, how's it going? It would save us a lot of time if I would just flee until I knew I had somebody who could do something. And now there's a green one of those, and there's a Marlboro. I really need to just put
Of course.
speaking
ready.
back on
It's
somebody.
time. Come on.
We haven't got any new creatures yet at all. Not too bad. Honestly, I'm tired, but other than that, I'm doing good.
All right. Forward.
Oh, they get to go first this time. What? New poaches?
You can trust me.
What did I get that's new? Battle boots? Nobody cares? Nothing. I got nothing that I want here that's worth picking up.
Need something else? Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Date
kindly.
you. What'll it be? You're interested then?
The move starts in 12 days. Let the countdown begin. Second frontier contest.
An errand's
Let's see
over
how it
and
did.
done. Right then. Tell us how it went.
As tall an order as it was, we rose to the challenge.
The Merchant Council of Dorder sponsored a second contest to discover a lost ruin in a far-flung corner of Ivalice. There were even more participants than before, and a change to the rules allowed the use of transport, which greatly increased the range of the search. We rented a chocobo and carriage not far from the starting point, and succeeded in finding a magnificent ancient wonder.
It would seem we were the perfect candidates for such an undertaking. I can scarcely wait for the next one.
Diablo 2 is the only one I've never played. Like, never played it at all.
Much to our surprise, we also stumbled upon a site of great importance.
Wait. They're releasing DLC for an old game? Wonder discovered Pandemonium, the capital of the ancient Palamecian Empire, with peaks exceeding 9,000 domes. The towering mountain range encircling the city guarded it from even the most ambitious airship captains. A warping device was the only means of bypassing this natural barrier. It's still bigger than Diablo 3 and 4. That's not surprising. Like,
You've come across. A lost
from what I
ancient wonder,
understand, Diablo 2 was a great... Like, Diablo 1 was good. Diablo 2, everyone says, is an amazing game. I enjoyed Diablo 3 for a time. And Diablo 4, I've barely scratched.
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else I can help you with? Come back soon now. Good day to you.
Go out, come back. Third Frontier contest. Calling all adventurers after the success of our last 2 Frontier contests, we are sponsoring yet a third. Detailed information available upon request. Contact the Merchant Council today.
Who's going?
Well, who do you think?
How long
The
will you
same
permit
people
for
that
this?
always go.
Anyone you send, very well. Let's hope you turn a profit.
I don't care about profit. I've 500,000 gil.
Will that be all? Thank you and fair. A warm welcome to you. You're interested then?
Stolen
An
tomes.
errand's been completed. With a... Right then. Tell us how it went.
We finished the task with aplomb and smiles on the faces of all those involved.
Several valuable tomes were stolen from the Garland Academy for the Magical Arts. According to witnesses, the thief was a man of some 30 years who escaped from the Academy's second-floor window before boarding a nearby ferry. Unfortunately for him, the ferry sank soon after leaving the port, and we were able to raise the vessel and retrieve the books. The tomes were of no great monetary value, but the staff at the Academy were delighted to have them back, and somehow waterproof.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and more besides.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Shoreline
We have
defense.
some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
To call it a success would be an understatement. 'Twas a resounding triumph.
Martine's voice is awesome. We investigated the mysterious items washing up on the shore near the city of Garland. For the most part, we found refuse that had merely been carried by the currents, and the Merchant Council official who joined us stated that it posed no danger. However, in amongst the garbage, we found a small bottle containing a scrap of paper with writing on it. When the official read the message, he became suddenly flustered, but would not reveal its meaning. He quickly paid us a large sum of coin and left. The truth of that missive may never be known, but from what we did see of it, the note appeared to be a plea of sorts.
Just goes to show that a good deed is its own reward.
The actual reward weren't half bad either.
I'd consider that a job well done.
The actual rewards weren't half bad
Need
either.
anything else? Thank
That's
you and
great.
Phil.
Okay, we've got our team still. Are there any more that we need to pick up? None. In progress? None. Back to Clockwork City? It is, I guess. One. I should have checked to see if we had got any new monsters. You know what? After this, we're just going to run from everything until we get to Clockwork City, and then we'll check for monsters. That should give us more time
Wherever
to
I'm needed. An excellent choice. It's time.
have eggs hatch.
Understood.
Still nothing new.
Right.
At the ready.
We're already out leveling everything, so We don't want to just keep fighting unless there's something we can, like, really interesting and that we can get for a poach. And that's just taking too long to look. Going to Clockwork City
A
Tavern.
warm welcome to you. You're interested.
Errands.
An
Their report
errand's
is
been
ready too.
completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Despite many difficulties, we did all that was expected of us, and more besides.
We learned that a ship said to belong to Mesa the Hero King, who saved humanity in the Cataclysm, had foundered not far off the shores of Gaug. We immediately set to work and succeeded in raising the great vessel. However, a cursory examination of the ship revealed modern construction. We later learned that the vessel belonged to the Estroir Trading Company in Gaug. The tip-off was little more than a tall tale, but the traders were delighted to have found their vessel all the same. Though we had hoped for more, the experience was valuable in itself.
It is
Sure
exactly
it was.
what I'd hoped for. Though I'd scarcely imagine we'd make such a formidable team.
You said that last time.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Right. Minor
Who
shortage.
did you have in mind?
Merylda, Lad, and Alicia? Is that our team? That doesn't feel right. Sure.
How many
Go
days
for it.
for this errand? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available. I'll see to the particulars. Oh. Who's
And
going?
Clockwork Fair is going to be Lavian, Alaire, and
How many days will
Martine.
you allow for this work? Anyone you understood. Need anything? Thank you and farewell.
and we got one more team we can send. We have Port City of Wargelis, which is this one.
A warm welcome to. That's the spirit.
The fate of our company. The merchant ship Highwind sunk some 100,000 domes off Wargelis Harbor. The vessel was carrying a product vital to the future of our company. It must be retrieved.
Who's going?
We'll send the best and brightest amongst us, or whoever's
How
left
long
over.
will you permit for this? Anyone you send. Very well. Let's
Go
hope-
for it. And that's all we can do for
Anything
now.
else I can
Take a look at our monsters. Do we have any new monsters? We have an egg getting ready to hatch. Leasing of PlayStation consoles. That's crazy. Although Xbox did that starting like last generation. Oh, look. We have a level 2 of these. We're going to keep him. And we're going to get rid of this guy. Because the level 2s are the best. This is the research I did. The level 2s are supposed to be the best ones for breeding new monsters. They have the best chance of making level 2 and 3 monsters. Even better than level 3s, evidently. That's at least what somebody said in one of their YouTube videos. I don't know if it's true. I'm taking them at face value. But, you know, you will own nothing and be happy. It's supposed to be an anti-communism, pro-capitalism message. Right? Back to Egros. No fighting. No fighting, I said. Check our monsters. We're looking for some pigs. Oh, look. Now that's worth stopping for, probably. We'll get rid of this guy again. He's a rank 1, right? Yeah, Wizenkin is rank 1. But we can stop and kill that guy. What does he give us? There was something. He gives us an axe. The slasher axe. I don't know if it's worth it. Coral swords are not worth it, but the slasher axe would be if we happen to get the rare.
I will go. It's time. An excellent choice.
Come on.
Yeah, and we do have 2 of the red ones, so that's fine.
To battle.
Cloak evade. All right, come on. Nope. Just the normal one. Ah, well, it was worth a try. I'm not really into resetting the round so that we can get the rare. I would maybe do that if we were working on pigs, but with anything else, unless it's something we really, really need, I just don't think it's worth it. There, dead chocobo. Man, he can cloak evade from behind too. Haha! Can only a cloak evade the first attack. Can't cloak evade my counter, can you? We want to be standing next to this guy.
My turn.
Okay, let's not do that. Can we... they're not on the same level as me. I don't know. Okay, 100%? No, 60% chance to hit. That's not good. 60% chance to hit. Maybe I should just hit this guy. That works.
I must keep at it.
Oh no, we leveled up again. Yay, rare goblin carcass for what that's worth.
I must concentrate.
Well, so much for getting anything off of our red demon guy.
Welcome. Mike, want to earn an errand's over and done. Right then. Tell us how it went.
I never thought I'd see the day that we achieved such a complete triumph.
They're so positive. We need to get a pessimist in the party. Where can we find one of those? I guess we'll get Cloud eventually, right? The Merchant Council of Dorder sponsored a third Frontier contest to locate a lost wonder. The success of the first 2 events had drawn even more participants than ever before, and the atmosphere was lively. The search area had been extended even further, raising the difficulty once more. But this did little to prevent a third successive victory for our unit. We hope that our historic achievement will further invigorate the arena of exploration.
Indeed. I feel we outdid ourselves on this occasion. I dare...
Much to
Oop,
our
I
surprise,
hit the
we
button
also
too
stumbled
fast.
upon a site of
Hey,
great
another site of great importance. The Flying Fortress. The Winged Ones of ages past possessed technology allowing them to transmute cloudstone into crystals, like the ones that keep this castle aloft. Unfortunately, both the Winged Ones and their wondrous knowledge were lost in the cataclysm. Well, that's
Another
depressing.
ancient wonder, eh?
It is really depressing sometimes thinking about what's happened to this world.
Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
Yes! Level up, Adventurer level 2.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Come back soon.
Another check. One more in the port city. Ooh, how come that one has a... Oh, those are cities that have poachers' dens in them. One more in Port City. One more in Mining Town. And then we'll have done everything we can without continuing the story. We'll go there. We'll pick up the other one in a minute.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? An errand's been completed. Well, right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan. The basis for a sizable success.
The merchant ship Highwind had sunk some 100,000 domes off Wargilus Harbor, and we set out to salvage what we could. As it was carrying the molds needed to create chocobons, Salmba Export's newest product, some have speculated that the ship may have been sunk by a rival firm. However, when we successfully recovered both the ship and its cargo, all the evidence pointed to an unfortunate accident.
Just goes to show that a good deed is its own reward. The actual reward weren't half bad either.
I'd consider that a job well done. Who are you sending?
Send out some people for the Merchant's Regret. Eleanor, Rishinda, Celeste,
days for this errand?
keeping the group together.
Anyone you send
Good
on the
job.
errand won't be very well. Let's hope you turn a profit. Anything else? Thanks. A warm welcome to rumors. Will that be all? It's just
Stop. Go down. There we go. Whew. Wonder if it's possible. If what's possible? A minor shortage. Hear the report.
Tell us how it went.
I bring glad tidings. Against all the odds, we have
Well,
triumphed.
I don't know if do the jobs start repeating? Maybe if they start repeating. But otherwise, it's so little, JP, I don't know. I don't think it would be possible. The Aura mine, famous for its spectacular veins of gold, suffered a cave-in not long ago, prompting the owners to put out a call for miners at short notice. In a rush to excavate as much gold as possible, the miners greedily dug too deep, too quickly, with little regard for safety. At the bottom of the mine, they encountered a Balrog. When we arrived, we saw that many tunnels did not have sufficient supports. A cave-in should have been expected. We set to work bolstering the tunnels before we began to dig. We were able to excavate a goodly amount of gold, the proceeds of which the guild promised to use toward the medical cost of the injured miners.
I hope now you may see what we are capable of.
I'd consider that a job well
See,
done.
we're all getting like 100-ish. That's not much.
You've some news from an... Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a resounding success. So much so that I can barely contain my excitement.
We took part in the Gaug Clockwork Fair as assistants to the Gullifan's Machinist Club. We were responsible for the cleaning and itemizing of delicate components, as well as general support duties. The Gullifans enter the competition every year and have received commendations for their skilled work, but had never taken first prize. This time, however, despite more participants than ever before in the contest's history, the Golophon's complex machinery brought them the overall prize. The joy on Adamara's face was plain for all to see.
'Tis exactly what I'd hoped for, though I'd scarcely imagined we'd make such a formidable team.
Furthermore, we recovered this long-lost treasure.
Goliath bread. We discovered this long-lost treasure of croissants. Though no longer made in the modern age, these hefty loaves of leavened bread were once eaten for the energy they impart. An acquired taste enjoyed mainly by adults, this scroll contains the last known copy of the recipe.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
We're moving up that treasure hunter ladder pretty quick. At least you don't have to battle for it. That's right.
I'd consider that a job well done.
And then merchant regrets in progress. Is that it? Is that it? Are we done with these now? In progress. Oh no, mining town of Goland. Where is that? That's up here somewhere, isn't it? That place right there. Do we have any new monsters yet? We have a level 2 bomb, so we can get rid of our level 1 bomb now. Goodbye. The only level 1 character we care to keep is our pig. And we'll probably poach him when we get a level 2 pig. And Boko. We'll keep Boko because Boko is one of the named characters. Suddenly I feel snotty and pretentious, and have a casual disregard for hygiene. If you ditch Boko, I swear. Oh no. Save. Topher. You know how I respond to threats. I might have to poach Boko. We riot. I won't poach Boko. Like I said, Boko's a named character. We have to keep him.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
Old Tappa's Will. There's a hidden vein of ore in the long-abandoned Coldman Mine. Old Tappa, who used to work at the mine, said as much in his last will and testament, so I know it's true. Don't make me get the pitchforks and/or torches. And/or torches. I like that. Luke, do you even know who Boko is? Do you even know who Boko is?
Who'd you have in mind?
I guess the show you guys are watching is over. Maybe? Or you gave up on it. Let's send... Who are we going to send this time? We're going to send Lad, Alicia, and Lavian for 13 days.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to
Yeah, of course he's Boko. Everybody knows Boko. Waygraph is full. You ditch Boko out there in the woods. That jerk, Waygraph.
Very well.
You guys go have fun. And then how much is left of this? Not a lot. I don't want to go up there until we're done with all of these. And we're about to hatch something else. It's purple. Well, let's go home then. All right, we're going to go into this battle and see if it hatched. Come on. Yeah, formation.
Wherever I'm needed.
An excellent choice. It's time.
Understood.
All right, what is it? It's another bomb. I guess we have to put people in.
Excellent choice.
We can't leave once we've got
wait.
here until we
I'll
actually
do what
get
I can.
commence the battle.
Forward.
Return to the world map. We'll pretend like we killed the bomb. Read the boss section fast. Boko. Tactics. Boko, also known as Boko. Boss. Boko is fought at Windmill Hut. What? It is a level 7 with 68 bravery and 48 faith. During the confrontation, Boko behaves like a generic chocobo, although it tends to remain close to Weegraf. Unlike most enemy monsters in the game, it is immune to the Entice action ability, as well as the Tame support ability, both from the Orator job. Yes. Boko cannot be crystallized if it is knocked out in the same battle. Huh. Okay then. Boko also appears in Final Fantasy XIV, in case you weren't aware, behind Agrias and Mustadio, which is really cool. Huh. Huh. He. Ha. Ha. Didn't know that. I should know that. I'm pretty sure I've seen Boko in Final Fantasy XIV a million times. What I don't need Hylas. They're starting to repeat names. This is like the third Hylas we've had. Go away, Hylas. And I don't need Letierces? Or whatever. Goodbye, Bomb. Its eyes are full of sadness. They should have gave him his heal a special edge where he always heals to max. I don't know if they care that much. All right, now we got to go back here. Flee. Flee again. Starting to feel like a coward. I flee so much.
Welcome.
Tavern, errands, merchant's regrets.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
Do you really think so? So many beautiful explosions to create. You really think people usually kick him or ignore him? Or I ignore him, but do you think they kick him or poach him? Right? If you have a big map, you can throw a person on his back, and it's a great way to get around the map.
I never thought I'd see the day that we achieved such a complete triumph.
They say that faith reveals all things, but it seems this does not apply to Lost Wonders. The man who told us of the ruin in question, a merchant by the name of Bibbit, has faith only in money. When we told him of the site we had discovered, he ran from the tavern to see for himself. Mayhap he saw a profit to be made there. Who knows? We can only hope this whole experience will teach him that there is more to life than coin.
Indeed. I feel we outdid ourselves on this occasion. I dare say we'd be up to any challenge thrown our way.
Wait, do you have multiple accounts? Or did you just change your name? You're not playing as Boko. Boko never flees. No, Boko runs headlong into battle.
Our discovery of a fascinating ancient wonder.
Of course, that's the best part. Wonder-discovered citadel of trials. Once a school of training for the royal guard in the ancient kingdom of Baron. Baron? Like in Final Fantasy IV. Graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings. Does Final Fantasy IV is not the same world, right? It's not. It doesn't take place in the same, like on the other side of the world from the continent that we're on in this game. Gotta change it with your mood. I love it. I love it. Graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings, a prestigious airship corps, but the castle and its esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm. That's not exactly the way I remember it.
Remarkable work. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thanks.
Okay, one job left to pick up. We've got another egg going, and we got another bomb to get rid of. It's too bad you can't tame them and then take them to the city and, like, sell them. That sounds horrible. Yes, we've got the 3 of them back. Who? Oh, it was... I screwed up and messed up my characters. They're all over the place. Sadness overwhelming. The mining town of Goland. Here we go. The final errand that we were able to do.
An errand's been completed.
Hear the report.
Tell us how it went.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success, the like of which we had no reason to expect.
Old Tappa's will. An information broker told us of a hidden vein of ore in the long-abandoned Coldman mine. Apparently it was mentioned in the will of Old Tappa, a former mine worker. However, when we contacted Old Tappa's family to glean a more precise location, we learned that his will had been stolen. Working with the city guard, we apprehended the informant, a man named Gordon, and restored the mining rights to the family who granted us permission to explore the tunnels. Soon after we began, we struck upon a rich vein of adamantite and other valuable minerals, ensuring Old Tappa's wishes for his family came true.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do and more besides.
Make sure to poach all tier 2s and 3s. Don't just... Oh, I'm not going to poach any tier 2s. I'm only kicking the low level guys because the tier 2s are the ones we want to keep to breed with. And they're not... I don't think any of the low level guys are really worth poaching that much. Except goblins, they all suck.
Hey now, I don't know what you got against the goblins.
Tell Smeech what you said.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Phoenix Down High Potion. Yeah, honestly, Phoenix Down High Potion is worth keeping. Phoenix Downs, I keep 99 of them on me at all times, and High Potion is really nice if you get rid of all your base level potions and keep just the high potions and then put auto potion on people.
Anything else?
Excellent.
Thanks.
There are no new ones, right? Okay. Okay. What we want to do is we can go in here, right?
What is it?
Save the current job, equipment, and abilities as a set. That's what we want to do. Before we go on to the next fight, we want to save these jobs, abilities, and stuff as a set so that we can go back to them when we want to poach again. X Potion's cool. Eye Drop, not so much. So save this combat set. Combat, we only get 3 though. Is that 3 per character or 3 total? So combat set, let's say 3. Save. Oh, we can rename it. Rename to... Very cool. We'll rename it as Poaching. Good enough. To be honest, one of the best is Tier 3 Mind Flayer. And then we want to change some stuff because we're going into a real battle. I got to do at least one real battle a night. I can't just poach all night. High ether as common. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. Look at that, 9,251 JP. I've spent way too much time as a monk. And I'm thinking I might still stay a monk. Although what I really want is to get some samurai weapons and pick up samurai. Oh well. Squire is still a good second. I actually think I'll leave him with what he's got, but we will switch him from poach to dual wield for the fight because he's just too strong. He's too strong to mess with. Gawain. We will you do get one for each character. Okay. I didn't name it. Rename. You know what? We'll just say poach instead of poaching because it'll be faster. Ramsa Quain. Herald. Get a treant ASAP. I know, I haven't even seen one. Pew Q. And then Richard. And they're the only ones that we need to do. We'll go back over here to Gawain. Gawain, let's change your abilities here. I should probably save their combat setups too. Counter is fine. Fundaments is really fine, honestly. But we don't want poach. We want brawler. We want to remove the flail and remove the dagger. Gerald, you can wear a hairband as a monk. Tier 3 got that defender as a rare and the common as a protect ring. Wonderful. We'll leave you with items, but again, no poaching. You need dual wield? Richard, you only stay as a ninja as long as you are still leveling ninja. If you are able to do something else, we will. If you have finished ninja, we will switch you to something else. Let's take a look at his job. Okay, he has mastered ninja, so we're going to move him on. Where are we going to go with you, Richard? Let's go back to Dragoon. Check post number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those people will start breeding monsters as early as when Pig is found in the story battle at the swamp. Besides, finding an Elder Treant as early as Chapter 2 and immediately poaching it is a bad idea since it can give you a secondary item. Why would you immediately poach it? I experienced the Wild Boar only gives me Nagra Rock as opposed to Ribbon 3 times in a row, and imagine how good it would be if I decided to poach it before I saved the fake Princess Ivalice. Oh, could run into one as early. Yeah, so somewhere here in Chapter 2, we're going to find one. I bet if we really wanted to, we could find out where they appear. So, like, if we go treant. Right? That's what we're looking for, treant. Why can't I find a treant? Here we go. Treant. Well, I thought this thing showed me where they appear. Oh yeah, here we go. Chapter 2 and 3. Treant can appear in what? Aragway Woods and Yugwood. Oh, the one number 5 is on the right. Oh, okay. Hold on. So I misread. And number 5, here. Yeah, ha. Yeah, I guess I just read. I counted 5 down instead of reading the one that was actually numbered 5. So yeah, there we go. Accessible in Chapter 2, Aragway Woods. One possible loadout. Elder Treant can spawn. Another loadout, multiple archers. 3 of them can possibly spawn as Elder Treants. Sweet. Yeah, that'd be good. That's what we need. Go back to being a dragoon, Richard.
What like this?
I like this too. Even if you have no equipment, you can still brawl. You won't be as good as the other things, but that's not why you're a dragoon. However, we can learn some abilities, because why not? Ignore elevation. Once you get tier 3, get 2 to make more and just keep poaching the newer ones. So do they lay eggs or create eggs or whatever faster if you've got 2 of them? Make sure I can't.
By all means. May I be of
Fitting room.
safe hands with me.
Richard, can we get anything? We cannot get any weapons for you here.
May I help with aught else?
3 yellow, 2 black, 1 red. Turned into like max party size. So that would be a good excuse for keeping some instead of
I await your
how we've been doing it. All right, but first we're going to go to the royal city of Lasalia because it's 11 o'clock and I'd like to do at least one story mission. Meet with Zalbag in Lasalia. Zalbag. What a name. His parents must have hated him.
Sit, won't you?
Too lazy to save scum to get rare drops. So am I.
You surprise me, Ramza.
Although I would, like I said, I would consider doing it with the
here
pigs.
in Lasalia.
Because they spawn, they like breed so slow.
Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbag,
Oh, Daniel, Internet dies when you want to MMO all week. I want to MMO some.
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
No, if they were going to do that, they'd have put 2 A's in the end.
can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Avelia from Auburn Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltanna from becoming regent.
Staged.
I do not like Dirt Bog.
I was there, Zalbog, and I know all that followed.
Hydra. Belias Tor in Chapter 4. Is that the only location for the Hydra?
Princess Avelia was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltanna's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the Crown would surely have named Duke Goltanna a traitor and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The menu? You're talking about, like,
the one
being able to see, like, the stuff on the... Wait, I'm not sure which menu you're looking at, but this website I've looked at a few times.
Our Lord Brother, Dice Dog.
Dice Dog. Nobody trusts Dice Dog either.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm telling you it's the truth.
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dice Dog is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother? Your own flesh and blood?
Half-brother.
Zalbog. You speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Bael's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dugera Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad. His title's well earned indeed.
He is really crazy overpowered.
Summon the War Council. All of them.
My lord.
New errands available already.
Want to earn some gil?
Salvage Expedition Tour. Experience life on the open ocean with our Salvage Expedition Tour. Sunken treasure may await the fortunate. Meals included. Novices welcome.
Who'd you have in mind?
We're gonna send Eleanor, Rashinda, and Celeste.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you say, I'll say to the
Go on a 2-week vacation,
all
guys.
All you need to do now is hope for a safe return.
And then the abandoned mine. Explore an abandoned mine and learn to fear the darkness. Buried treasure may await the brave and fortunate. What mysteries will you unearth?
Who are you sending?
We're gonna send Lad and Alicia and Ladian.
How many days will you allow for this work?
Because they're best friends forever.
I'll see to the particulars. All you need to do now. Will that be all? Come back soon now.
And do you have any new stuff? No, it would tell me if they had new stuff. I'm going through it anyway, like... There is new stuff here! There are spears here!
Oh, catch, may I help with all? You're in safe hands with me.
Alright, here we go. Javelin, spear, mithril spear. Are there... Wait, range 2. Nothing special about them. Cannot dual wield. Wait, weren't you able to dual wield spears in the original version of the game? For some reason, I thought you could. You pick a monster, and at the bottom left... Yeah, I saw that. It's got some really cool stuff. Yeah, you can see like what it's immune to and weak against. And then where you can find it. What you can poach from it. And then I think it's actions. You can see their actions. that you can use if they're in your party. Wild boar doesn't show up anywhere, but swine does in chat. Yeah, wild boar, the only way to get wild boar is to tame a pig or a swine and then breed them. We should just buy a mithril spear, I guess.
Will that come back?
I'm still here.
Not job. Equipment and abilities. We don't need brawler anymore if we've got our spear. So, we could... What? Go back to JP boost. Give ourselves a... I have no idea what we're facing off in the next fight. We could also take throw items, but he has not done all of it. You know, we'll take it just to be safe. Why not? Just to be safe. So he already has ignore elevation by default. Can he not use a shield? He can. Or he could wield the spear two-handed. Looks like the gold shield might be our best option. I bet he does more damage if we don't have a shield. Oh well. He gets a shield anyway. Have fun, Richard. You're my best friend now. Except for Merylda. Merylda's my real best friend. Oh, also let's save. If we're going to do a story fight, let's save. Love the fact it shows items on map for move item. Oh yeah, for move and find item. Also, I don't know if you know this, because we haven't used it. I'll show you when we get into this fight. If you were inclined to want to find every item on every map, the Final Fantasy Tactics Companion is a great website. But let me show you how this helps in just a second here. We're going to give you...
I'm ready.
Gerald and Gwaine. And we're going to give you Richard and
Time to
Merylda.
prove myself.
To battle!
Oh, hey,
sorry,
we're talking.
Alma.
Missed a line of
Did you
dialogue.
think to leave without so much as a word?
Yes.
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
The Lita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Ivalice's abduction from Auburn. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita
literally
works for him?
punched her in the stomach. I still consider that a kidnapping.
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us. But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Ivalice, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dicedog who plotted Princess Ivalice's abduction?
It is wild. It's a great story, though. I agree, 100%.
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, If Delita lives, then might Tetra.
Probably not.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. And I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
Yeah, Delita's totally using them.
You mean to fight them, don't you?
Of course he does. Ramza's a meddler.
I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Yep.
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beowulf, if I am not mistaken.
Your voice tells me you're a jerk.
Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition.
Oh, yes, I was right. You are a jerk.
I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us.
I have not. I played a little bit of Breath of Fire back on the SNES a long, long time ago, but I've never played the whole game.
But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
Should you resist, you admit your guilt.
A confessor. Here.
Guess what? I'm guilty.
You must run, Ramza. Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
I don't think that's going to work out super well for you, Zalmor. The objective is just to kill Zalmor.
I'm ready.
All my other guys were just waiting and hiding behind the wall. All right, so here's what I just learned. I did not know you could do this. Get off here. We can view the battlefield. We can go around the battlefield. If you're looking at the map and you don't want to have to stare at the map the whole time, you could go over here and say, oh, I know there's an item right here on this corner, and you could hit that button and put a marker there. Did you know there's markers in this game? Press the big fat button in the middle of your PlayStation controller, or I have no idea what button on your Xbox controller, during battle to place a marker on the highlighted tile. This feature has a variety of uses, such as setting an intended destination, marking an ability's effective range or effective area, or indicating the location of a buried item. You can remove a marker by pressing it again while the tile is highlighted. I had no clue. That is super useful if there were like an achievement that said you had to go and find every single item, which you know I would cheat to do, because that's just horrid. All right, whose turn is it? Let's go back. Move. Move, Gawain. Hello. Move you there.
My
turn. To focus up, Gawain. Move over here, Ramza. They're like, wait, where did all these people come from? I don't know why they say it like that, though. Do any of them have good... That's a really good question. I don't know if I have anyone that can steal. I bet some of them do. What do we have? Jujitsu gi? That's not a bad item. It's one that I don't have. The Aegis shield? Diamond helm? Diamond armor? Do I on the monk? You might be right. I might have steel on the monk. Less great stuff. Another Aegis shield. And then less great stuff. Sadly, you can't jump up there in this one. To steal it all. I doubt I can, honestly. We can holy. Is it protect is physical attacks? Yes. And they've got, I'm assuming all these guys are mostly physical, except for him. He's got low bravery, high faith. He's probably not physical. He's both? Okay.
We must prevail.
Don't let his weapon fool you.
I've gone on me.
No, look at him running away. He has regen on too. What? Wait. I might need to take another look at him. Does he have an item giving him regen? Yeah, you run away. You stay safe. Oh, she's going to cast Aegis, or Aegis. I say Aegis. Other people say Aegis. What item is giving you regen? Halves, Fire, Ice, and Lightning. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I have no idea why he has regen. Wait, while equipped... Stop it! Raises magic and attack power. Okay. Oh, it's his... yes, there you go. Life font. I didn't even see that. Also, you can't shoot him with an archer. Priest magics. I want that. Celebrant command, job command. Performs magics that heal wounds and relieve status ailments. I have to tell you something. I've been really tempted. I know I would have to pay a lot. I've been really tempted to buy this game a second time on Steam, just so that I can mod it and add a bunch of classes in and stuff and play it again that way. My monk does not have steel anymore. I forgot. Because I gave him items. That's disappointing. No, I could always go back out, I guess, and do it again to get steel on somebody. I might do that. I may put it on my wish list and then pick it up when it goes on sale. Yeah, let's do it. Let's back out and get steel on some people. And we'll come back in and fast forward back to this part. Because I think I have a couple of people who could have steel. Gerald, how is your stealing? You have mastered thief. Gwaine, how is your stealing? It's not very good. Shard, your stealing is also not great. Ramza has mastered thief also. That's probably not the smartest move. Not the smartest move to take metal off and put on steel, I think. It's not. But do I think I'm gonna do it? You gotta keep it. You gotta keep Tailwind. You're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And this time, you're right. All right, we gotta keep Tailwind. Wait, hold up. Who is... Somebody mastered Orator. Richard. Richard has mastered Orator. That's just as good as being a thief. Just Tailwind the thief like 20 times and he gets all the turns. True. So we could take Fundaments away and give him Speechcraft. Now let's do this again. We'll fast forward through all the dialogue. And we know, can we move you? Reposition. It doesn't matter where he's at because he's going to come outside.
I'm ready. An excellent choice. I can't wait.
Time to prove myself.
To battle.
You're a bad influence. No, not at all. Not at all. We're here. You know, some people stream video games because they're good at them, or they want people to think they're good at them and they know everything that's going on. And some people just want to have a good time watching the world burn. And I bet you can guess which one I am.
What?
We're fast forwarding through this dialogue because we've already read it once. La, 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 la. Oh, you're coming with us. No, we're gonna kill you.
Come on.
You think I can use Tailwind on him through the wall? Yes, I can. Praise this guy. The Dragoon is who I put Speechcraft on. The Monk, I think, is who I put Stealing on. Or maybe it was the Ninja. Now I can't remember. Never go into a battle without
I've come
protection.
a long way.
We're just gonna chill up here and wait for them to come to us.
Leave this to me.
I must concentrate.
Just have to be careful if you invite them. True. They might go kill each other. If that happens, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, that was really nice. How far away can we invite from? Like if I go out here, can we speechify that far? No. Well, in that case, just come stand here. And praise yourself. Me be praised. Let's see, do we need anything else? We've got protect. It's going to wear off before they get to us. We probably don't need anything else at the moment, so let's just focus, I guess. You're still chilling, waiting.
Justice was...
Nothing like being on the defensive. Oh, you're getting close now. I'm gonna give it one more turn. Then they'll be close enough. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now you're where we want you. Shall I? Come over here. Nope. Still need one more turn. Okay, if I move out, we could try to entice her. If we move here, entice. We have a 26% chance to entice her to join us. See, don't you see that we're the better team? No? Okay. What are you doing? Why'd you come back out here? All right, Adam, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. What about, she has white magic and fundaments. She has basically nothing.
You can be...
She's really good for standing around and building up abilities. We're still waiting for somebody to get close. Should have time made sure that would be good. What was that? Did you just throw a rock at me?
Let me see.
Yeah, time magic would have been so good. I have not rechecked their gear. It's probably changed a bit. We still want that gi. I'd still like the diamond helm. He's still got the same gear. Okay, I'd still like his nothing. I don't need anything that he's got. He's got the diamond armor. I'd like the diamond helm and the diamond armor. Those would be nice to have. So we'll focus on stealing from this guy or getting him to join us. Both knights lost their diamond shields. Yeah. That's too bad. Okay, so it's we want to steal their accessory first and then their shield in order to have a better chance at stealing the other stuff, right? That's how it works. 62%. Spiked boots. We're just going to go hang out over here where we can continue to tailwind the thief until he's acting like 50 times in a row. Yeah, we didn't really need the boots. The boots weren't going to block us from stealing. The shield might have mattered. Only if it's a mantle type. Okay. Eventually, that's going to land. It's only a matter of time.
No mercy.
Tech wearing off. Okay, we didn't get the shield. Not that time. I wish you would go back inside. Why did she come and stand right in front of that guy?
I must concentrate.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, did you see that? Holy cow! Well, so much for getting stuff off that dude. I probably could. I could use revive on him. I'll move Ramza down there and try reviving him. Actually, I guess I could just move here and revive him with my martial art. Come back to life. Okay, we don't lose because she died, right? She doesn't even have a heart counter. So the fact that she's dead means very little to me. Wouldn't it be funny if there was not a 0% chance to entice this guy? 26, 26, 32. $26. 32. I wonder what the difference is there. He's joined the winning team. He's probably going to go kill some people now. Actually, let's do this. If we move here, no, that'll let them get to my white mage. I'd rather that not happen. All right, just stay there.
I'm ready.
Missed again. Even with a 62% chance, we've missed like twice now. Look at her run away.
Godwin.
Justice will accept.
Oh, we got his shield. If somebody tries to come attack my ninja, the counterattack is going to be crazy.
Come on.
I'm inviting everybody. I'm just going to keep inviting until we get them all. Or until they hit one of my guys and get counterattacked to death. These nasty men. So here's the thing. Like, all the rest of the knights have the same % chance of enticement as the monks. That one knight, just for some reason, had so much higher chance.
Gods help me.
You're going to get counterattacked again. Oh, good. He didn't. We got the shield. We want the helm and the armor more than anything. Got the helm. Diamond helm, done. Star sign stuff. True. That is most likely the issue there. Counterattack for 700 and something. He has been focusing for like a billion years here. Wait, wrong person. Can just cure right there. That'll be fine. "14 minutes. I bet we can make this fight last that long." How fast are you? Getting faster.
No mercy.
All right, we stole the helm, correct? So now we want to steal the armor. We missed that. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to move. I didn't move far enough.
It'll be over in a fashion.
I have no idea what she just said. That poor guy, he might die if I'm not careful. Hey, I should have put it on the tile, not the unit. Oh well. And we got the armor. What else does he have? He has a weapon. We can steal a weapon too. Don't do it. Oh no! That stinks. Because they're rend. When they rend your armor, it's like really actually broken. So I think we have to go buy a new armor.
Through.
Unless that's not the case in this version. Nah, it's not. Okay. Just steal the ninja. True. I gotta move closer. All right. Steal a sword. Got it. We got the ancient sword too. Which, oh, yes. I hate when your gear gets broken. You're already on my team. Will you please follow this person? Listen, I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why Gwaine... Eventually, Gwaine's going to take out the objective. No, he does not. Okay, hold on. We might be done with this guy. Yeah, he has nothing equipped, so we're done with him. So, move. Start coming over here. You know what? Forget him. He can just do whatever he wants. Eventually, he will get counterattacked to death. Not focus. Tailwind. Ah, I can't get close enough. Well, if I can't get close enough, we'll just kill this guy then.
You're finished. Justice will be served.
Elder Gun! Oh, I'm sorry.
This cannot be.
I'm sorry, man.
I may not
We're not too
survive
far
this.
in, though. We're not too far in. This is only the 10th stream. So we're only in, what? Are we in the second chapter? Second chapter? Chapter 3. The very, very beginning of chapter 3. What does she have? Okay, she has a cape, so we do need to steal that first. %79% chance to steal that. Got it. Yeah, we may have been able to get her armor. You might be right. Elder Gun, man, I hope you've been doing okay. Did she just break another piece of gear? Oh no, she like immobilized him. Or put doom? Is he doomed? Is that what that is? Queen Zelda, how's it going? He's stealing all their stuff. That's what I do. I'll steal their people too if they'll let me. But she does not want to join me. Wait, what? Colon cancer, but all good. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crap. That is not all good. That's something that you are allowed to be upset, angry, depressed. Your feeling, however you feel about that, is valid. Good grief. You know what? Just hang out there until you're doomed to death, and then we'll send somebody to heal you. Stupid doom. I hate that spell. Well, we don't need her anymore. Best wife and awesome friends. If you feel awesome, then good. I'm glad for that. And awesome kids. Awesome kids make your life completely different, don't they? Now, I'm not gonna try to argue with you over who has the best wife. Went on her 18-month mission trip. Was here so much. Get to hear from her every Tuesday. That's cool. I'm glad. I hope she enjoys it. Your numbers are improving. There's a celebration. I need a button. That's what I need. I need to put a button that I can push in the stream to celebrate. Like when we have a celebration, something for the community to celebrate, just push it, like balloons pop up on the stream or something. That would be awesome.
My turn.
We're not close enough yet.
It is over.
Oh, that guy's got the elven cloak. That's what it was. Move over here. Steal. Steal an accessory. From this, 75% chance to steal his cloak. 100%. 100%. Topher, you put it as best as it could be put. Hang in there and kick its ass. Not that I cuss on stream very often, and I apologize to anybody who wasn't expecting to hear that. The monk? Yeah, she's got nothing left. Cloak evaded. The other monk I have not stolen from. But this monk is toast. When is the monk going to go? Number 8. If I jump on this monk, hopefully we'll actually land on the monk. Nope, I don't think we are. I have to come out here because my monk's going to die in just a minute. And we're going to need to be able to bring him back to life.
Justice will be served.
Really, though, I don't believe you. You came up and hit a little girl with a stick. Well, there goes his wizard helm. Okay, we got the elven cloak. Wait, what? I don't know where that comment came from, Topher. He's got to move. I really want to get Ramza in there. So come over here and hang out. Now I missed. What else does he have? Musk pole and a white robe. Well then, by all means, let's steal that weapon. Oh, I can't do it from up there. You gotta go back to where you were. Got his weapon. Dinosaur, how's it going? Who's my MVP? Game-wise? It's gonna be this guy, Gerald. Gerald, just a generic character who is amazing. Somehow has become amazing. If you're talking about named characters, that's a really tough choice. It's a really tough choice. You know who's underrated? I don't even use him. Mustadio. Mustadio is one of the most underrated characters in this game. Mustadio actually has amazing battlefield control abilities.
Come on.
I can't. Why can't I move over there? Oh, because I want to move here. There we go. Abilities, martial arts. Now, don't attack anybody. Why'd you do that? Well, since we're here, we may as well try to steal this armor. And now we've got a white robe too. Doing your utmost, that's all you can do. I should be streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake soon with the new God mode. Wait, new God mode? What is that? Using a guy to jump on a girl? Oh! Sorry. Didn't even occur to me. Can even get... Wait, get which job? Oh, awesome. Yes, definitely. Okay, we got everything from him. Ramza, you're in the way.
Never saw this coming.
I did. That's why I moved her out here. Except for she's got to jump down. If I raise, he's going to come back up. And I don't know if he's got enough life left to tank a punch. And she's up. No, she's not up next. It's the other girl that's up next. Okay. Oh, Orator? I think they can actually have a new addition. Lint chocolate bars, 70% cocoa is nice, 80% pushing it. I'm a big real dark chocolate guy. Give me dark chocolate, 80, 85%. I'm fine with that. Move here. What does she have? What am I doing? Move. She has the power gauntlet. We don't care. We just want the armor. The gauntlet's not going to stop us from stealing that. Done.
Justice will be served.
He's running away. Oh no! All right, we could probably finish this fight out now. I think we're pretty much done. Can stream tomorrow? Just show you? Yes, do it. You'll have to let me know what time you're streaming, because if you're still doing daytime streams, I can put you on in my office now. Because most of my day tomorrow will probably be sitting and reinstalling macOS on some laptops. I've got 2 laptops at least that need to be redone, maybe 4.
I have you now!
Merciful Father.
That's it. He's dead.
Know you not what you do?
Oh no, he's
Ramsay
not dead.
Bale?
He's just angry.
Your violence against us is as violence against the gods.
Then let the gods come down and
But
take
it
care
is
of it
not too
themselves.
late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
That's pretty sweet, though. I don't mind. Play a game how you want, and I'm a big story person, so just seeing the story is enough for me a lot of times. And then other times, I just want to get all the achievements. So that would be fun. I like to play through as an overpowered character sometimes.
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the Auracite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god.
That is not what happened. He turned himself into the Oogie Boogie Man, and then we had to kill him.
If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
Wait, what job? Oh, okay. So, I went 2 years as self-employed, ran a 3D print shop. Well, I got hired to work at a university. I do IT, and I assist in running their innovation lab, where guess what I do? A lot of 3D printing. 3D printing. We also have a big laser. It's really fun.
You could not be more wrong.
So I'm back to doing IT. I make a whole lot more money. Yeah, completely different college. The university now. I work only for the library. I don't have to cover an entire campus anymore. I only do the library. It is a really good job. I work with amazing people. Man, I cannot be more blessed, honestly.
The legends of your holy Auracite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held. And he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
It really was. That's true. And I didn't always love where I worked. The people I worked with at the last college I was at were incredible people. I am still friends with a lot of them. There was nothing about the people I worked with or who I worked directly for that made me want to leave that job. There were other things about the college that I did not like that did make me want to leave. But those were incredible people too, and I'm very lucky to have worked with them. And it did get me in the door here. And the best part, my wife gets to take master's classes for free because I'm working there. Mom was at IT for NKU. She retired some time ago. IT is a pretty good position. I'm the library's Mac admin guy. I do all the Mac stuff. We have another guy that does all the Windows stuff. And then I help out in the innovation lab, which is good because we don't have enough Macs to keep me busy all the time. I do other things too. I can do Windows.
Cardinal Delacroix?
If it's a Mac, it
Must
comes to
you
me.
now slander his name as well?
It's not slander, it's true.
You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears.
We're gonna let him go too, aren't we?
Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours.
Oh, she'll be done in late July, early August. Congrats. I know we're over time. Sometimes I get to talking and I just can't stop. One class a month, 4 weeks in and out. That's amazing. Yes, exactly. Congratulations to her. He teleported away. What a coward. All we got out of that fight is 13,000 gil and an ether. And it had to be sold because I already have 99 ethers. Oh, then become a professor? That's cool. Oh, Wilhelm, welcome to the group.
I will not let you down.
Yeah, I won't let you down either. Trust me. I'll totally let Wilhelm down. We're gonna kick Wilhelm after we steal all of his goodies.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks.
Turn him into a crystal.
None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Aurosite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Aurosite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables? If Aurosite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
What?
How old is Alma supposed to be? She sounds really young.
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
15.
I should think it is.
Okay.
I've acted against the Office of Inquisition.
See, I would have guessed maybe 13 or 14.
Surely I too
Just
am a
based on the
heretic in their
voice.
eyes.
So, voice
They will
actress.
come for me as they do you.
Good job. Well done.
And when they do you think Dicedog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbarg and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Auban. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
Yeah, that's true. A heretic.
True. I would not be welcome in the church's
I'm
halls.
just gonna kick in the door and walk in.
So
Hello,
you need me after all.
Ramza. here to kill you and steal your treasure.
Fine, but only until we reach Aubon. When it is done, you will return to Zalbarg.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
I mean, I always want to know something funny. Guest party member Alma.
Let's be on
Level
our way.
3. Rams is only 16? Really? I don't think I knew that. A new place to go, but we're not going there yet. Wait, we can go here. Oh, Zalbog? Zalbog is terrible. They're all horrible. All of the nobles are horrible. Except maybe Sid. Is Sid a noble, or is he just a really cool military commander? Maybe Agrius. Agrius is a knight. Doesn't mean she's nobility, I guess. Derpy turd nugget. That's one way to put it. All right, Vash, thank you very much for the reminder. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the stream. If you're over here on YouTube, please make sure it takes just a second. Hit the subscribe button so that you can come back. And I mean, you can come back either way, I guess. But pretend that you can't unless you're subscribed. Or just come back. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I apologize for being just a little slap happy. I'm being kind of derpy myself. We will be back on Sunday, picking up here-ish. I will see you then. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.